I am here today to show you how to put standard error bars on a scatter graph, which is a little different from trying to do it on a column graph. And in this demonstration, I'm going to be using Microsoft Excel. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to rearrange the data in the tables, because it seems that there are only certain table formats that Excel understands. I'm sure it's possible other ways, but I shall demonstrate it this way. So here we have the time in hours, which is going to ultimately be on our x-axis. And we know that we have data for water and also for cola. So what we want to do here is put our average values in there. So for the water up here, we have these average values. Just in case you have more than 3 in future, you can copy, and then down here, you have to paste special and choose the values in order to get the values from there. So you can then do the same here for the cola, copy, and then down here, paste special. Choose values, and there you have your rearranged data table. So now that you have that, you can highlight the whole thing, and you can go to Insert at the top and Scatter and choose Scattergraph. So now we have our graph here, and with this graph you notice of course that you're going to need to provide a full sentence graph title here, and also an x-axis label and a y-axis label with the variable and the units. But for now I'm going to focus on the error bars. So if we choose, for example, the blue series, which is water, we select it, it selects all the points. So what we're going to do is add a chart element, go to error bars. We're not going to choose any of these because they're all set values, so we want more options. So when you choose more options, you can see there are many more here, but we want to insist on customizing them. So we select custom and specify value. Now, here is the bit to pause on. Because for our error bars, we want our error bar to be positive and negative. You can notice on here that there are also horizontal aspects. We're going to delete those later, so you can just leave them for now. So for the positive part and the negative part, we're going to be using the standard error of the mean for each series. You need to make sure you select the right one. But here's the trick. When you select it, you're going to select the whole series together. So watch this first example. Click the red arrow. You're going to select all 3 values together. And then for the negative one, exactly the same. Notice I'm choosing them for the water because that's the series I'm working on right now. So once you have selected all 3, you can hit OK. And you notice that they're now different sizes, which is excellent. You can check because the largest one here, the one at 1 hour, is indeed the largest value of standard error of the mean. So that's great. So now you can click on your horizontal ones, which we do not want, hit delete, and they are gone. So you can check your standard error bars by always looking for what do you think should be the biggest one. Well, that would be the 1 hour, and which is the smallest one, that would be the 3 hour. So excellent success on the water series. So we're going to repeat that now with cola. We click on the orange, add chart element, error bars, more error bar options, choose custom, specify the value, and then remember you need to select the whole series. This time we're working on cola, so I'm going to choose the whole series. It's not just one value. You need to highlight all of it together. If you make a mistake, better to delete what's in here and do it again, right? So click the red arrow, select all 3, checking that I've selected all 3, hit OK, and we have our different sized error bars because they're specific to the hour where the data was collected. So again, I don't need the horizontal ones. Click that, hit delete, and now you have a graph with unique standard error bars. Look at that. On each point, the error bar is specific to the value that was collected at that time.